Hello beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane and I'm doing readings for you beautiful Pisces. Now remember, this is about your energy or energy surrounding Pisces. These are general and not individual, so please use common sense when you're listening to any readings, okay? Unless you're one-on-one with somebody, you have to take these in and just take what resonates and leave the rest. So we're looking at the Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands in reverse. Now in the Celtic cross, these were in the positions of before and after. And before is like the energies that were there before. You know, just recently. What you've been working in. Maybe since the beginning of the year. In this case, I feel the Seven of Pentacles really talks about that. About the year of seven. The year of assessment. Of figuring out what works for us. And instead of just simply going, that doesn't work. This year I feel that we've been focusing on what does work, what does help, what brings in the best. Okay, so I'm just going to, because we are at lunchtime, so I'm getting a lot of traffic here in my little country town. People are doing their daily deliveries and stuff. I'm just going to turn that down a bit, and we're going to continue. The Five of Wands is what's coming up in your future, and what feels great about that is that sense of this week. We've been talking a lot about chaos that's been going in, so I feel that this chaos is going to start decreasing as we go along, and the sense of a more peaceful atmosphere will be there. It's still the Five of Wands, so it's still about strong opinions and clashing personalities, but when this card, the fives, show up, it's because you're trying to resolve things, test to solve, conflicts, brainstorming, stuff like that. So as it eases, as it goes, it's going to feel better and better, Pisces, okay? So let's see. What can we pull here? Where am I being? Okay, so let's go over here. So this is the Oracle of the Seven Energies, or Seven Energies Oracle, one of the two. I think it's Seven Energies. A deep breath. We've had it a lot this week. Breathe, meditation, a deep breath. I love the fact that it is also seven, right? This assessment that's been coming in, I feel that's what it's been telling us to do, to take a deep breath, right? And assess, to look around, to see, what do you love here, okay? A lot of the time we're too busy going, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that, I don't like that. Okay, and sometimes we don't take the time to figure out what we do like. And I think this year's been all about that. Instead of going, I don't like that, just go, okay, you don't like that, but what do you like? I've done it myself as well. Went on a vacation. I've talked about it a few times now. Went on a mini vacation. Realized there's a whole bunch of stuff I didn't like. But instead of coming back and complaining in a journey going, I didn't like that, I didn't like this, I just started flipping it. That didn't really appeal to me, but this would. This part really appealed to me, but that part, I do this instead. I know I don't want to travel 8 hours away. Unless I have this, this, and this. Or I can split up the journey. Or I have, you know, like all of these things. I started finding solutions to the things that I would like. And then it's just adjusting, right? So in between those things, they're saying, just take a deep breath. Cleanse the stuff that's bothering you, that's you know, putting rent in your brain, and out with it and let in new things, other things to assess, that's bringing you hope and peace and joy. It's very cleansing. This card is very white in nature, feeling the energy of room to breathe, right? It's not heavy and dark. It's clear and sparkling, and it feels like there's a lot of room to take in. Also, you're giving yourself space to smell the flowers, okay? Yeah. Eyes are closed, okay? Just like the rest of the cards that have been showing up for the week. They're resting, the healing. Eyes are closed. Eyes are closed. Closed, closed, closed. Everything is closed because it's an inward journey, okay? It has to do with inside. Absolutely. Okay, so let's see. 7, 7. Beautiful. As always, they're showing some fantastic synchronicity in the way that this comes in. Always has, always does. Okay. Oh, projection of a threat without substance. Fight or flight. Oh, yeah. So, I like that. A deep breath. And it's almost like it's saying, okay, so now they're talking about fear. Fear is asking for attention and healing right now. Okay. You or another. And I love that. Others. Okay. They're actually putting others are operating from a position of fear. So again, like I said, this week they've been really focusing on what's going on around. So I don't know what that is. Like you, I did these ahead of time. I'm still unaware of what's going on. So if there's anything, I know I've seen other readers talk about global stuff. I'm not sure. I only get what I get. I feel more energies than I do actual events. So, yeah. If you also see red flags, you might be headed towards a genuine danger, perhaps repeating a lesson you don't need to learn again. And I would say at this point, it's to not fall into the rabbit hole of whatever's happening, okay? A lot of sit this one out. You can honor this kind of fear by saying thank you and protect yourself by choosing another path. And that's what I've been telling you. Shut the door, hermit, work on your things, okay? In this moment, you have it all it takes to make this shift, okay? So there you go. Today, choose love over fear. You'll be amazed when you do. And that's yesterday's reading had the love card, the heart card. I think it's trying to shift you into that position, into that direction. So, yeah, try very hard to do that, Pisces, okay? Try to go in that direction. Yeah. And I feel with this card, because this is from before, this is what you've been working towards. You may not know that's what you were working towards, but by working on yourself, focusing on yourself and what needs to be done, you've come to a point where it's like anything else. You'll be tested to see if you're actually doing, well, what you've been practicing on doing, right? The Oracle's Gift. I just keep remembering last week we had that card saying you are the Oracle's gift. Okay? Love that. Love that too. Look at this hot steaming cup of tea. Again, I feel like you're not going to be in hot water here because you're not going to let yourself go into hot water. You're not going to let yourself fall into that, okay? Yeah, when we ask for a sign from the universe, we're essentially asking for divine guidance that we believe needs to come from a source outside of us. And again, they're saying it's because we don't trust ourselves, our intuition. So we ask for signs and mystical reassurances that our lives don't seem to offer. However, an oracle simply provides an answer that's already inside of us. And this is what I feel. You're the oracle's gift, okay? Trust in yourself to know what to do. Trust in yourself to know what to do. We had the High Priestess, that inner wisdom card yesterday. Trust in yourself to know what to do, okay? Thank you. Trust in your own capacity to know what is right. To tune into source and also be able to read the signs, reflecting what is true and real within you. Let this oracle give you the gift of knowing that you're indeed on the right path. The light within me creates miracles in my life. The magic is inside you, all around you, within you, okay? So this is a great big message from Spirit saying that, because I said before, we're going to before, this was all about this, okay? Living away, we looked at fear a lot, the fear we create in our minds. That has come a long way. If you've been doing the exercises and been working on that, that has come a long way into veering us away from that kind of thinking. And then you have the oracle's gift to then in turn trust yourself to make decisions for yourself and believing in yourself. So that is the before. That's the assessment. That's the gifts that you have been working on and working on for yourself. Okay? All right. This is spirit message, so find your center. Again, same thing. Eyes closed, eyes closed. Find your center, focusing on the heart. The outside world is a reflection and a manifestation of what's going on inside you at this time. When the outside world becomes so hectic and stressful that your anxiety starts to overwhelm you, then this is an ideal moment to stop and ask, what was the last time I checked in with myself? I feel that all of this assessment, that's what you've been doing. You've been checking in with yourself on how you react to things. And if they truly and really affect you, or is it just something that you just keep subscribing to, you know, out of habit, out of just doing it all the time, something that's, you know, just done. You get caught up in the whirlwind of things. So find your center. This week is all about, it's almost like, I feel like it's seeing if the apprentice has learned a lesson, right? Look, again, all of this, the eyes are closed. Intuitive nudges. Intuition is the language of the soul. We are all born aware with a profound sense of inner knowing. The High Priestess, inner wisdom, inner knowing, okay? Intuition is one of the greatest gifts we possess, which keeps us connected to our higher selves, the universe, and our divine spirit. We've been oracle. This is the thing that you have been working on within you. My beautiful Pisces. Absolutely. So, I'm feeling a lot of deep breaths this week anyway. I'm feeling a lot of, you know, and clearing, cleansing, and letting it in, and taking it in, to focus, to center yourself, to get you back to where you need to be. It's a great practice. I know some of you go to a quiet place in nature, sometimes near water. Oh, it's so good as well. As I said, envious, very jealous of all of you who do that. Absolutely. I don't have water next to me. I have to drive to it, but I still have it. So I guess I'm still lucky. Find your peaceful places. Find your peaceful spots. Okay, Pisces. If it's getting difficult for you to do, meditate, deep breath. Give yourself 5 minutes somewhere. Absolutely. Okay? It's about just finding that nice bubble place. I feel like I should get the card out of here. I know what it is. I know which card. They're showing it to me. I've seen it before. And I always like this card so much. It's one of my favorite one in the Light Seers deck. And let me see. She's sitting and people are poking at the bubble, but she's in her bubble and she's good. She's good. So I'm going to find it. There it is, right here. Seven of Wands. This card should be out here as well. If there was a card to describe your week this week, Pisces, it would be this one right here. Okay? It's shining at the heart center. She's getting all of the inner wisdom, and she's in her bubble while, you see things trying to poke at her. Most definitely this card is coming into play. Most definitely. No, I don't want this one. What about this? How about this? Serendipity. Ooh, I like that. And it comes out to 9. That's nice. And building blocks. Yeah, what's coming in with this, because you have 18 and 28, what feels like serendipity, though, will also be like you have built this. Okay, you've made this happen. You have made this happen. For some, it'll look lucky, but it all starts with the way you live your life, the way you see things, the way you move forward. You've been busy building this, what is perceived as luck. Okay? You've attracted it because you've worked hard at it with the Seven of Pentacles. You have most certainly worked very hard at it. Good quality work that's bringing in dividends. And to others it looks like good luck when they may not be having it, but you know deep within yourself that you knew you were building it. You knew you were building this. You knew this is what you have been doing. You see, it's like concentrating on the right energy, Pisces, is what they're telling me. Because most of the time what looks like good luck to other people is just people focusing on the right energies. It's not just saying, oh, I have the greatest luck. It's saying I have the greatest luck and then believing it. Okay? Creating it. Because when people say, I feel grateful for something, they say, oh, you're grateful. Oh, you have all of that? Well, you're lucky. Well, have you counted your blessings today? Have you been grateful for something today? Then you have the same luck. It all depends on how and what you're seeing. So to them, it looks like you have a great amount of good luck, when in fact it's just that you have focused your attention on what you wanted to expand. Okay? Yeah. All right. So Pisces, now I'm going to switch to the Five of Wands and what's coming. Okay? So this is going to ease, and thankfully so, because I feel like this week it's almost like trying to trap you in a sort of feeling of, oh, things are going to happen and you're going to get sucked into them. Okay? So if this energy takes off in a different direction, well, yay. Okay? Because we don't want to be in this type of always bombardment of energy that's going to bring us down. Okay? We want to, it's just nice to have it ease away so we can catch a break. Okay? So let's take from the deck itself. for the Five of Wands. Ace of Cups, all about the heart and transformation. Okay, so yeah, this talks about definite, like a transition, a transformation of sorts, endings that bring in beginnings, profound change, severing stuff, okay? A regeneration, a phoenix. And with it comes the Ace of Cups. With it comes a fresh start, okay? Spiritual growth, healings, beginnings. Again, it's a beginning, okay? An ending and a beginning built on love. So this is definitely going to ease, and something better is going to come in. Thankfully so. Oof. Yeah, we don't want to stay in negative energies. It's just too hard on everybody to just stay in or focus in that kind of energy for too long. Okay, Pisces? Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, there's a lot happening here. What did I say? Like I said, Pisces. Yeah. The sharks are circling. But this is you. Okay? This is you. See, you have food. Okay? They're circling, but you're taken care of. And you're protected. It's just, it feels, yeah, a little bit wonky. Okay? Like I said, for some of you, it's going to be just as simple as just sitting this out. Okay? And focusing your attention on something else. That's it. That's all you need to do. Until the energies, like, start calming down. Giving you a break. It's just protecting your energy. The Four of Pentacles is coming in. You know, protecting what's yours. And just taking a break. Right? Okay, so finally, cards of reconnection. Reconnection to each other. I really hope so. I hope that whatever this is, it helps people find a way to reconnect with what matters. I like the fact that we're at 3, so because we've gotten the Ace of Cups. With the Three of Cups, what's coming after this, you know, this all of this conflict coming together, what's going to happen is that I feel more of a celebrations, reconnections. So there's more people being added to your tribe, to your group. People are going to find each other again. They're going to reconnect to what matters. There's going to be celebrations again. There's going to be happy events again. There's going to be positive growth again. That's a happy card. I like this card. It gives me a lot of hope. It gives me a lot of hope. It does. relaxation. See, again, going into the positive. So no worries, Pisces. What's coming into the future is relaxation, reconnection, a better feeling. Just a better feeling, a better energy coming in, okay? Sometimes it's scary to think that things will just, especially when you go through a period. Yeah, and then back to action. So I like that. Back to action. Back to moving forward in a positive motion, okay? Yeah. So I'm going to read that one. Sacred Destiny, action. And remember, this is what's coming, not right now. Like I said, right now it's not really action. Right now it's sitting this one out, right? A shift is coming. The time is now. At this point, it'll be don't hesitate, face your fear, do it anyway. When big change is on the horizon, it's time to take action. Of course, there are times to deliberate and consider your next step. This is where we are, right? It says, but not now. So this, of course, is a card of future. So you will be called to action, okay? Look forward with a calm, steely gaze and then forge ahead with clarity, determination, power, and grace. Quicken your spirit by making decisions. Even if you're not 100% of your decision, certain of your decision right now, it's better to make a choice, okay, to move forward. So that's what's coming in with this one. But that isn't now, it's in the near future. So after this time of deliberation, of figuring out what you want, there's a lot coming in, okay? But the energy feels better. It feels more like it doesn't feel stilted. Stilted is the word I'm hearing, although I never use this word. Is that a word? Stilted? Let me see. I need to look now. Because do I need to put this in my vocabulary? Is stilted? Meaning. Stilted meaning. Stiff, self-conscious, or unnatural. Yeah. Yeah. Not natural. Doesn't feel natural at all to us right now. That's a good one. That's a good one. It says we're walking on stilts. Like you're walking wonky. Your energy's wonky. Things are wonky. Absolutely. So, all right. All right, Pisces. What else is coming for us in the future? What can we look forward to? Transformation. Here it is here again. Okay. Knight of Wands. Look at this. They're staring straight on at each other. The Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. So before the end of the year, more deliberating, more learning, more apprenticeship. So it's coming in, still overcoming obstacles, still learning, still the apprentice. Yeah. So yeah, for some of you are going, yay, I'm on vacation till the end of the year. No, I think this is a period of time. I think there is a good period of time where you're really going to be doing, because after this, we go in a year of 8, okay, in 2024. And 8, if you look at the 8 of Pentacles, after the 7, what is it? It's the quality work that you're doing to meet your objectives. So you've assessed, you've looked, you've picked out what you wanted, and now you're putting in the work. So there's going to be, you're still going to be learning, you're still going to be doing, okay? So after this period, there's still going to be, because the Knight of Wands is still somebody who meets, who's looking forward to new challenges. He's very ambitious, he's adventurous, okay? Experimental, a little bit of a risk taker, okay? But he's fun and passionate. And action. He's all about action. There's that card again, okay? Action. Rising Phoenix. Look at that. Head to head with transformation. Nice. Very nice. It's a better feeling energy, Pisces, in the way that it comes in. Definitely. It feels better. It feels better than what it's been. So we'll take it, okay? All right. So let's see. This is a cosmic journey, by the way. Ooh. Your lighthouse guides you home to the stars. 43. Number 7. Once again, it showed up a lot. Your number for today, as they said in Sesame Street, would be the number 7. Number 7. Absolutely. That is your number for today. Yeah. You're entering a very auspicious time right now. The symbols, signs, and nudges you've been getting from the universe are calling you forward. Sometimes they're gentle. Sometimes more jarring. All saying, this is what you signed up for, get on with it. So this is coming in, right? Get on with it. Trust your dreams. Know deep in your heart that you have destiny of greatness here to fulfill. A little voice may be saying that you made this whole thing up. Well, what if you did? Does it matter? All the stories we tell each other are ones we've created anyway, so why not make your life story a mythic tale? And all along the way, you have a beacon calling you home. There you go. So, what is exactly that, right? Everything, houses, everybody lives in houses, you know, if you're like in the eastern, in the Western world, okay? With first world problems. We've decided that homes look a certain way. We've decided that we need cars, that we need this, that we need that. We've created all these realities, and in fact, we go, did you make it up? Absolutely. Well, make something else up. Make something else up and then create it, make it a reality. Okay, everything's made up. So there you go, start on that. And then just decide to create something different. That's it. That's it. Follow your nudges, follow your intuition. This is definitely the beacon of letting you know. And what is that? It's still a tower, you guys. It's still a tower. I told you, other readers are talking about towers. So after this tower, the only thing you have to rely on is you. You, Pisces. Rely on yourself. Okay? All right, so I'm going to take another one from this. Just that. Now for the readings tomorrow, Pisces, we're going to be looking at how others see you, how they perceive you, right? Just by, being around you, seeing how you live. And that's important because that energy comes out of you, right? And then the next one is how you perceive it. How you perceive yourself. Sometimes it's completely different. What we think people think of us and what we actually think they think of us. Or what we're putting out there. So, it's always nice to see. I'm not surprised. And 25, Comes down to what? Come on, all together now. Write it in the comment section. What is that number? 7. The phoenix rises in joyful abundance. So that's what's coming in. Okay? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Can't ask for better. Actually, the death card isn't coming in. Death, the phoenix. It's all that. So what's coming in? A transformation, a transition. Definitely a change. Okay? A beginning. A renewal. A regeneration. Loss of some things brings opportunities. Okay? A closure of some kind. A moving on of another. Yeah. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Ah, I love this. First sentence, beautiful. It is time to surrender your former smallness to your destiny of greatness. Are you ready to fully step forward into your total transformation of your life? Knowing you won't ever be the same again. Ah, in such a wonderful way. Becoming who you're meant to be. It's a scary thought sometimes because our identities are so closely aligned to who we think we are. With our existing business or previous accomplishments. Yeah. It's not about it's not about starting over. It's about taking everything that you've learned, developed, built, researched, succeeded, failed at, intuited, struggled through, and overcome. It's about every relationship you've nurtured, every network connection you've made, every goodwill cultivated, reputation built, skills developed. It's all brought you right here, right now to this moment. So this is what's coming for you, Pisces, okay? And like a phoenix rising, you emerge into joyful abundance is inevitable. It's inevitable. This is definitely something I want for you. This is something I want you to give energy to because I want to see you succeed. I do. I want to see you succeed. Because if you are happy, that means you're exuding happiness from your energy field. And you're giving it to others as well. Okay? They can feel it too. They're receiving it as well. The world is receiving what you are feeling. You're contributing to a better place. Alright, so I'm going to pull a couple cards from here. And that'll be that for today. If you're enjoying these, please make sure to subscribe. Click that like button. The Empress. High time of creativity coming up, Pisces. Absolutely. You're going to bring life to new things. You're going to nurture them. I think you're doing that now. But it's going to bring abundance. King of Wands, taking the lead. Keep showing up. You keep showing up. I'll take one more. One more. One more. I love when I say one more. They go, okay, two more. So, it may seem like you, it's funny they came in together, but it may seem like you've been waiting for it. See? He's putting a hand up like, just 1 minute. But the news is going to come in. See this train coming in? This news is going to come in. This, it's almost like the communication that things are moving forward, that you are definitely on the right path, that you're doing what you're doing. It's going to come in for you. All right? It's going to help you out. It's going to support you. It's going to get you there. This is very hopeful. I'm glad that we had a what's coming forward because this week has felt very, almost like I said, you're in a protective kind of state where you're working on your template. your architectural, whatever, I don't know, that big blueprint of yours while things are happening around you in a hectic, chaotic kind of way. And I like to see that things will continue moving forward and developing and helping you ascend, okay, into where you're moving yourself into. So just keep doing what you're doing, my beautiful Pisces. You're doing fine. I'm going to send you a lot of love, light, and blessings. Thank you so much for coming to my readings. I appreciate you so much. I'm going to let you go for now. I'm going to go do some cooking for myself and my family. And I'm going to say bye for now. And I will see you tomorrow for more readings. Take care and bye for now. Bye.